Hi, I'm Tim Heller. I'm the building principal at Groton Elementary School, and we have been working with the Family Navigator program since its inception here, first as a community-based support and now as a school-based support. And the program itself is just phenomenal. It fills a void that we have in the community. Many of our families struggle with a myriad of needs, and the services that many of our families are looking for aren't readily available in Groton, and it's not easily accessible for them. We have transportation barriers, we have, in some cases, language barriers, we have economic barriers, many of which would prevent families from getting the services that they need. And in some occasions, the families have become so overwhelmed with trying to meet the needs of their students, it's really not readily apparent to them how best to start. Where should they begin trying to address the myriad of problems that they may be facing at any given time. So the Family Navigator is a person who is non-judgmental, very, very soft-spoken, very strengths-based, approaches a situation and empowers parents to make decisions. What's going to work in your family? How can we start? What's a small step we could take? And because they're not affiliated with the school, I think sometimes the receptivity of families to accept that help is more than it would be if it were a school employee having that same conversation. I think the value to a family member is that the Family Navigator has been through that struggle themselves and knows firsthand how to navigate the waters that sometimes get rough and choppy along the way in trying to access those services. So it's made a big difference for many of our families. I think anytime a program is unveiled, you have some lag time before it gets started, but I think now we're seeing word of mouth being a great way for families to help one another. In conversation, it comes up, hey, I worked with the Family Navigator and she was able to help me, maybe she could help you. So that's a nice piece. One of the places we're looking to branch out in the Family Navigator helping us at school is in the primary grades especially, but certainly across the board, there comes a time when maybe a teacher has to have a hard conversation with a parent, maybe about behavior, maybe about academics, maybe about any number of issues. And using that strengths-based approach, the Family Navigator can work with our staff to help them have those conversations in a much more strength-based, solution-focused, and non-evaluative way. So that's our current status with the Family Navigator program, and again, it's been a huge support to our school system.